Jan, welcome in. Kathy, welcome in. Bob Barnett, welcome in. Avery Rose, welcome in. Avery, how's everything going today? How are you? KJR, welcome in. We'll begin in a couple of minutes. We're just waiting for the room to get filled. Oh, Avery Rose, nice. I've been napping all day, catching up. Oh, sounds so good. I totally understand what you're saying. It's always good to catch up. Always good to catch up on some sleep. We'll begin in a couple of minutes. We're just waiting for the room to get filled. Let me feed. I'm gonna feed Prince Lizzie Fish. He is at the forefront, waiting to be seen. See if he needs I think everybody's out tonight on a Monday night. What's going on? We have 21 people in our YouTube. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe. We go on live 10 o'clock for the East Coast and then 9 o'clock for the West Coast. We do children's literature. So we will be reading 4 children's books. Sonica, welcome in. Christina, welcome in. Christina, how are you doing? How is Michigan? How is the weather? Hey, Pear, welcome in. Buxom Babe, welcome in. How is everybody doing? Emma Pellegrini, welcome in. We just fed little Lizzie Fish. And there is little Lizzie Fish. Liz, welcome in. How are you doing? Liz, how are you feeling? Last time we talked, you were sick. Well, my foot ankle has been hurting. Oh, and that's something that you've had an issue with in the past, right? That's, you had to go to the doctors for that one time, didn't you? It's bad ankle from the car accident. Oh my goodness. Hey Justine, welcome in. And the doctor hasn't told you anything? Like they're not able to give you any information on it? Hey Bree, welcome in. How is everything in the East Coast tonight? I didn't see him yet. It just started right over the weekend. Oh, okay. Got it. Ooh, well, hopefully it gets better. hopefully it does get better. Hey, John, welcome in. Trying to read a long but productive Monday. Oh, good. Work for work, Bree, or for at home stuff? John, doing really good. Thank you for asking. Billy Cody, welcome in. Both. Oh, that's good. That's good. Billy Cody, I was looking for your Instagram on earlier today and I couldn't find it. Can you DM me the pictures through Instagram? Bree, it was really good. I woke up this morning. I finished. So I uploaded Joey King into the Canva, and I finished today. Oh, it's on TikTok. Oh, okay. Got it. I'll look it up. Finished it, uploaded it. I'm just waiting for the copyright to pay for the copyright, which will be tomorrow. So once I get the copyright done, this is going to be, I can show you guys, once we get started, I'll show you guys what it looks like so far. Yes, Liz, thank you. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to start with an ebook, one that I can mail to you guys, and it's with the AI version. And then once the actual book comes out, you can purchase the book as well. Oh, yes, Bree. So we were able to finish. So that one guy passed that. This new person got me, created some images for me, and they were AI. So I'm using those as a mock-up. I did find a more reputable, if you want to call it, a more reputable illustrator, like a professional illustrator. And that one's going to be a little bit pricey. So what's going on right now is I sent them the script. Hey, Carolina. I sent them the script and the mock-up pictures from the AI just to give them an idea what I want. And so they're going to come, they're going to give me the price on it. Because there's a lot of little details. So some of the pictures, I want them to be, so when you do a children's book, they charge you per page. And then if you want it to be like this, where you want it, they call it double, then this is considered 2 pages, but you have to be very specific that you want it 2 pages. So we broke up the story in with pictures and which ones I want doubled, and so they're going to get back to me with with what we've put together and then the price. Yeah. Hey, Tanya, welcome in. So yeah, a little bit. There's a lot that goes into it, like a lot of little details, but I'm really excited though because I let the lady, the person that I'm talking to, I said I really want a warm fall tone to it, like a brown, like browns and oranges and blues. And so she understood. She goes, "Oh yeah." She goes, "I read your story." She goes, "And I feel like it will go really well with what you're asking." And the end one, yes, for sure, Brie. Yeah, it's just the little, yeah, it's the little details. It's really exciting. I have to pay for the copyright of the story and then get the ISBN number for it. And then once I'm done with that, then we can get it done and start uploading it onto. Then I can sell it either through Amazon or Barnes and Noble. But I'll at the end of today, I'll show you guys the finished product. This one, hey BD, welcome in. This one, if you want to purchase it, I'm going to ask for a $5 donation, just because it's to offset the illustrations or the price that I paid for the AI, the creator for the AI. They put it together for me. They took my script. Thank you so much, Bree. Bree, and I'll put it on my iPad. That way I can show you how it comes up on an iPad. That way you can read it to the class. Maybe you can read it to your preschoolers probably at the end of the year, maybe. They're probably a little bit too young for the idea. Hey BD, welcome in. We'll begin in a couple of minutes. Hey Renee, welcome in. We missed you yesterday. Yeah, tonight we're drinking a blueberry tea. Bree, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate that. Tanya, welcome in. Was really good, Tanya. Was able to get some things done. Nothing too crazy. I've just been kind of laying low ever since I got back from vacation. Figured I had a really good vacation, so catching up with people, friends. I know, I miss you too, Renee. Yeah, Liz, blueberry tea, really good. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's do an update on Prince Lizziefish. Prince Lizziefish is doing really good. Let me bring you up closer. He's coming out now a lot more. Let me turn off the ring light, guys, so that he's coming out a lot more. He's hiding in there though today. He's right. Hey Corey, welcome in. He is right there. Hey Maria, welcome in. You see his little wing or his little fin? He's flapping it right now. He's saying hi to you guys. Yeah. Our little plants are doing really good. We got some vitamins for them today. They got vitamins in there. I think eventually what I want to do is make it into a plant. One of those little, yes, doing water aerobics. Yeah, waving his little fin. We're gonna do one of those. Oh, that's too close. He's starting to come out of his shine. Yeah, he is. Hey Heather Jenser, welcome in. Bucks and Baby, he is. He's coming out a lot more. He's doing really good. Those of you on YouTube were visiting my fish tank, Prince Lizziefish. Let me turn the light back on. Yeah, coming out a lot more. I was telling everybody yesterday that later on we'll introduce a female because it'd be really. He seems very healthy. He seems very healthy. Seems like he wants to start a family, but we need to. We need a separate tank for her so that she can have her own place. It'll be fun. All right, let's go ahead and get started. For those of you who are on right now, the fourth book today will be Joey King and the Fragile Figurine. I will show you guys the mock-up so far, or the ebook that I've created. I'm going to start selling the ebook for $5 a pop. You'll be able to bring it up on your devices, so your iPhone. Corey, the female, you can put the female in, but they suggest having a separate tank for her because, I don't know, they get exhausted when they're mating. So they need to, when they're together, they need to do what they need to do and then separate them. So it'll be fun. Just something. Oh, thank you so much for checking in, looking book. Faith, welcome in. I love So yeah, so our fourth book today will be Joey King. I will be selling it for $4 or $5 just to offset the cost of the printing, and then I'll give you guys more information on where we're at in the process of it. Okay, so our first book of the night is going to be Little Rabbit and the Meanest Mother on Earth. Little Rabbit and the Meanest Mother on Earth. We love a good end page. To make a really nice wallpaper. Hey, Madonna Browntown, welcome in. You are just in time. We need to stop, everybody. We need to ask Madonna Browntown, how is the family doing? How is mom and dad? How are the kids? How's your daughter? How's kindergarten going? How's her foot? Was she able to go to kindergarten again the next day? We need a full update. Madonna Browntown. I love it. Oh, Kinder is amazing? Good. Good. I love it. I love it. Foot is still attached. Oh, good. Was she able to go to kindergarten the next day? Hey, Janelle Howell, welcome in. Yeah, we love a good wallpaper inspiration. This would be a very fun wallpaper to have. Little Rabbit heard the drums beating far away. It could only mean one thing. So Little Rabbit heard drums far away. It could mean only one thing. We love this room. We love when we get a lot of details when the illustrator gives us a lot of details. You have this little mobile. It looks like a hangar mobile. Portrait with some bugs on it, even with the names. You've got this little hot air balloon, some drawings, a gum collection. Looks like some of those gums landed on the floor. Hey, Prince Herflip, welcome in. Thank you so much. We do have our goal of our puppy hearts. Yes, a lot of nice colors. A lot of peach. A lot of peach and some light blues. Mm-hmm. A lot of details here. 80%. Thank you so much. The circus is in town. The circus is in town. Little Rabbit cheered. Yay, we made our goal. Thank you so much, guys. He watched as the performers paraded past his playroom window. So it looks like the circus is in town for the rabbit. Maria, I don't think I said hi. Maria, how's it going? How's the family doing? Can I go to the circus? Little Rabbit asked his mother. Of course, said Mother Rabbit, if your playroom is clean. I'll clean my playroom tomorrow, Little Rabbit promised. I'd like you to clean your playroom now, Mother Rabbit said, and then you may go to the circus. Oh, good. Good. So yeah, we got to see that room. That room is not clean. And look at look at the mother. She's got her little tea set there. She's reading the paper. Thank you so much, Prince Herbert. Clean it tomorrow. And there's the little butterfly poster there. Right, Liz? Great colors. We love a good peach. We love a good peach. So Little Rabbit started to clean. He began by pushing a moldy old experiment under his desk. Yeah, his room. Yeah, you're not going anywhere until you clean that room. Then he tried to tidy up his collection of sticks and rocks, but somehow his playroom seemed to get messier, not neater. It's hopeless, Little Rabbit grumbled, kicking a stack of books. I'll never get my playroom clean in time to go to the circus. Mother Rabbit agreed. Nope, circus for you today, Little Rabbit. Mama, she laid down that axe. Nope. Well, looks like you're not going today. I would be so mad. When I was little, instead of cleaning my room, I would decorate it. That was a really good way of putting it. You reframed that really good. Let me set a new goal. Thank you to those of you who added to the goal. Let's do finger hearts. And let's do 20 finger hearts. All right. I never get to do anything fun, Little Rabbit yelled. It's not fair. You're so mean. It's your. But he was so angry to continue, then Little Rabbit had an idea. Yeah, his room. Way too much. Thank you so much for that gift. I really appreciate it, for the finger hearts. And then on it, do not enter. I'm cleaning my room. Lots of mess. Yeah, he just made it messier. He didn't get any progression. He climbed out of his playroom window. I'd like to join the circus, Little Rabbit told the ringmaster. What's your act? Your specialty, your claim to fame, the ringmaster demanded. Well, said Little Rabbit, I have the meanest mother on earth. Is that so? Replied the ringmaster. If you can sell 100 tickets to see her, you're in tonight's show. He's gonna totally exploit his mom because she's the meanest mother on earth. So he's gonna sell tickets based off of that. Come see the meanest mother on earth, Little Rabbit sang. She has 2 heads and she uses them to think up mean ways to punish the small and the innocent. Aren't they, Liz? They're great. A very cute story. Really, said the mother kangaroo. I find that hard to believe. I can believe it, murmured the young kangaroo. Come to the circus and see for yourselves, said Little Rabbit, and he sold his first 2 tickets. Uh-oh. He better come up with his plan because... Hey, Tanya, I'm glad my son can only say mama for now. Tanya, I love it. Are you guys brave enough to witness the meanest mother on earth? Asked Little Rabbit. She has 2 heads and green teeth. She sounds terrifying, said the owl. She is terrifying, said Little Rabbit, and ferocious too. Why, if you just look at her the wrong way, she'll chop off your tail and eat it in one bite. Oh, I have to see that, said the skunk. 1 ticket, please. The amazing Little Rabbit and the meanest mother on earth. Shocking. 5 cents. I know, very dramatic. And look at all the farm animals. They're all lining up. The owl. They're all lining up to see this. The meanest mother on earth is appearing tonight, Little Rabbit bellowed. Don't miss your chance to see this mysterious marvel of maternal monstrosity. By 6 o'clock, Little Rabbit had sold 100 tickets. Good work, said the ringmaster. Now get ready. You're on in an hour. Mom's gonna be really surprised. Mom's gonna be really surprised that she is in the circus. I want to see how this ends. Who's on that Ferris wheel? How pretty that is. Little Rabbit raced home and crawled back in his playroom window. He found Mother Rabbit cleaning her room. I have a big surprise for you, he said. You cleaned your playroom? Mother Rabbit asked. Even better than that, Little Rabbit lied. But it's a secret. Little Rabbit tied a blindfold around Mother Rabbit's eyes and led her to the circus. There's Mom, she's cleaning. He took off, got her involved in the circus, and now he's put the blindfold on. He's gonna lead her into her new show. Right, Liz? When they arrived, the ringmaster was already introducing them. And now, for our final act of the evening, I present to you Amazing Little Rabbit and the Meanest Mother on Earth. At first, the audience was silent, and then the crowd began to growl. What's so terrifying about her? Asked the owl. You said she had 2 heads, complained the young kangaroo. Her teeth are no greener than mine, scoffed the skunk. I want my money back. Me too, grunted the moose, who threw a peanut at Little Rabbit. Soon all the animals were throwing peanuts. That mom, she has no idea what she got herself into. Wait, said Mother Rabbit. I'll show you all something guaranteed to terrify. You will? Asked Little Rabbit, burying his head in fear. Yes, follow me. Mother Rabbit led the animals back to the rabbit's house. The whole audience going to their home. Isn't that funny? She's going to get them back one way or another. Welcome to the messiest room on earth, Mother Rabbit announced grandly. Stinky socks, dirty socks, an emporium of odoriferous oddities. You won't believe your eyes or your nose. This is shocking, said the skunk, sniffing a fossilized after-school snack. Unbelievable, opined the ox. After you conclude your tour of the messiest room on earth, you may take anything you like as a souvenir, said Mother Rabbit. In fact, take 2 or 3. So she led them into the room. They get to take whatever they want. Isn't that funny? Oh my gosh, that is too cool. Yeah, definitely payback. It was almost midnight when the animals left. Next time, I'll clean my playroom myself, said Little Rabbit. Yes, you will, said Mother Rabbit. I have no doubt about that. They're walking out with all their loot. And there he is in the window. Hey, Dirt Biker. Yes, I remember you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That night, Mother Rabbit let Little Rabbit sleep in his playroom under a homemade circus tent. You're not really, Little Rabbit started to say, but he was too sleepy to finish. I know, said Mother Rabbit. I'm not the meanest mother on earth. I'm the luckiest. Aww. But look at that picture, how sweet. He made a little fort there. We Good Moon and Children's Literature. That big bay window with the nice red curtains on the side. The end. That was a good one. Little Rabbit and the Meanest Mother on Earth. Shocking. Odd. Renee, wasn't that a good one? Really enjoyed that one. Good way to start the live. A good way to start the live. Let's take a vote. Very creative. 1 through 10, what do we give Little Rabbit and the Meanest Mother on Earth? We have 12 out of 20 finger hearts. Let's see if we can get to 40K tonight. We are at 10K already. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. Renee 10, Lisa Brown 1, Tanya 10, Bree 10, Books of Babe 10 out of 10. Thank you so much for the follow, R. Liz DS, thank you. Janelle Howell 10. Dirt Biker, yes, I remember you on YouTube. Did you subscribe to my channel? I think you did. All right. So we are at 11K. Thank you guys so much for the taps. Tanya, it is. It's blueberry tea. See, it's got like a blue tint to it. It was very hot today. I haven't kept up on my water, too. There we go. Hey, Siri, turn off. All right, our next book of the night, Liza Jane and the Dragon. Liza Jane and the Dragon. Oh, Lucy, thank you so much. Did you join, Lucy? Liz, I love it. Hey, Brenda Abe, welcome in. Welcome back. Liz, it looks really good. I feel the same way when I look at your matcha posts. You know that we love on our live, you know that we love quirky female characters in our children's literature book? Liza Jane and the Dragon. We love a good end page. There you have the dragon's tail, which looks like also it's in the clouds. Which I haven't seen a lot of your matcha posts lately. Liza Jane was a lucky girl. Her parents told her so every day. So there's Liza Jane. Very interesting. Everything is in sepia, except for her outfit. She's got a picture of bats hanging upside down. So she's going to be a little quirky. Her goldfish, too. Look at her goldfishes in color. And then look at her picture here, the lady with goat horns. She had a bed with a canopy, a fish named Swimmer, and she was allowed to use the remote control as long as there were grown-ups in the room. Her bedroom ceiling had stars that glowed in the dark, and it looked like the real night sky because her dad knew everything about stars. She had to wear a uniform to school, but she had a dress-up box with 6 princess dresses and all her mother's old shoes. Thank you so much for reaching the goal. I really appreciate that. Thank you, guys. So, Liza Jane, she had a good life. She had a dress-up box with 6 princess dresses and all her mother's old shoes. Right in there. Look at her mom's shoes. They're all big. Liza Jane. On Friday nights, her mother put a cloth on the floor and they had pizza picnics while watching a movie that Liza Jane picked. She was lucky. Her parents told her so every day. Yet, people didn't listen to her. People interrupted her. People didn't care about her feelings. And by people, we mean her parents. Sometimes teachers. Even every now and then, her best friend. But mostly her parents. This is going to be a good one. We already know that. So her parents told her so every day that she was a lucky girl. They had pizza picnics. Yet people didn't listen to her. People interrupted her. People didn't care about her feelings. And by people, we mean her parents. Sometimes her teachers. Even every now and then her best friend, but mostly her parents. So here's Liza Jane. So even though her parents tell her she's the luckiest girl in the world, she gets a huge amount of disrespect. Yes, the only one color. Everyone is sepia. So Liza Jane fired them. She was over it. She took control. Yeah. So So Liza Jane fired them. She then had to find new parents. She asked her teddy bear, but he was too soft. She asked her fish, but Swimmer moved his mouth, yet said nothing. So Liza Jane, she took control of the situation. She said, no, we're going to do things my way then. Finally, she put up signs around the neighborhood. Right, John John? Is that Princess Fish? Maria, tell my toddler. Maria's toddler, you need to go to sleep. Go to bed. It's mommy time. Mom needs her time as well. So here is Liza Jane. Snake and Jakes. Cirque de Ville. Mermaid. Wanted a mom and a dad. No experience necessary. That's so funny. A dragon came to the door. I can do both jobs, the dragon said. You have to listen to me, pay attention to my feelings, tell people not to make me angry. I can do that. And you must never enter no problems, said the dragon. Liza Jane, she's laying down the rules. She's like, this is how we're redoing this whole thing. We're gonna redo the whole thing. For you, it's called Liza Jane and the Dragon. The first night, she showed the dragon how to order pizza for dinner, although it wasn't Friday. Liza Jane's she's rewriting the rules. This is how it's gonna be. She's telling him how things work in the house now. The pizza delivery person was very late and the pizza was cold and it had pepperoni on both sides when Liza Jane said only half pepperoni. So she cried a little. And the dragon set the pizza delivery person's car on fire. They did not get the order right. Liza Jane said, no more being ignored. No more being talked over. Things are going to go my way. That's not very nice, Liza Jane said. Hey, the dragon said, I'm a dragon. He torched the car. And look at the delivery driver. Yeah, Puff the Magic Dragon, definitely tearing it up. That is so funny. The next day, they were late for school because the dragon wasn't very good at brushing hair. I can't hold the hairbrush in my claws, the dragon said. I'm a dragon. The lady at the front desk said, you'll need a late pass. Liza Jane said, it's only a minute past 8 a.m. You know the rules. I hate rules, Liza Jane said. And you interrupted me. I love Liza Jane. She was late by 1 minute and they told her, you need a pass. So the dragon set the front desk on fire. You can't set fires in the school building, Liza Jane said. Hey, the dragon said, I'm a dragon. Bucks and Babe, she is very sassy, huh? Now I wonder why. Maybe her perspective wasn't that she was getting ignored. Maybe she was, maybe she needed to be disciplined a little. That became life with the dragon every day. Pizza because the dragon couldn't cook. Naughty hair because the dragon couldn't hold a brush. And getting to school late because the dragon couldn't tell time. And if anything made Liza Jane mad or frustrated, the dragon set it on fire. Such as the remote control, and her homework, and even the canopy on her canopy bed. Whenever Liza Jane tried to tell the dragon to stop or take it easy, he said, hey, I'm a dragon. Right, babe? We do, huh? And look at the dragon. These two were made for each other. It is so funny. Liza Jane. The dragon gets how I am. Yes, Kimberly. Just like forget it. I'm hiding in my room for a whole day. 2 peas in a pod. Soon the walls were scorched, and the rugs, and even the top of her teddy bear's head. Yet he listened to her. He never interrupted. If she got mad, he got mad, which felt good, except for the everything being burnt part. I love the way they decided to draw the dragon on this couch. Just committing mass atrocities against humanity. Yeah, I'm a dragon. Liza Jane. Look at her, she's adapted. Yes, this is the inspiration for Game of Thrones. I agree. So funny. There came a day when the house had holes in the roof and the walls, and the pizza delivery person began leaving the pizza on the doorstep and driving away really fast. Liza Jane was sick of pizza anyways. Her teacher didn't want to tell her what she'd made mistakes on her homework because what if she got mad? Kids in her class didn't want to play with her because the dragon was always standing by, glaring at them. Maybe you could be a little nicer, Liza Jane said to the dragon. Hey, said the dragon, I'm a dragon. I really like this line here. Her teacher didn't want to tell her when she made mistakes on her homework because what if she got mad? Yeah, the dragon became her bodyguard. Oh my god. After 2 weeks, or maybe it was 6 months, or maybe it was 4 years, Liza Jane said, I think you should go and I should get my parents back. The dragon said, I love you. I did what you asked me to do. It's just that. I know, Liza Jane said, you're a dragon. I hate it when you interrupt me. Who is this author? Laura Lippman. That is so funny. They're getting tired of each other. Liza Jane thanked the dragon for its service and put up ads in the neighborhood. Wanted 2 parents, experience preferred. Buxom babe, aren't they? The dragon seems very nonchalant, like, okay. He has it good here. This is so funny. Her mom and dad were the first ones to apply. She hired them. She tells them every day how lucky they are. This is a very sassy book. So her mom and dad came back, very, like if nothing happened. And she tells them every day how lucky they are. The parents got disciplined. The end. Yeah, she's allowing her parents to come back home. Liza Jane and the Dragon. This is a really good one. When was this? Definitely a good one. Let me see. 2018. This is very funny. Laura Lippman. Laura Lippman is a. Let's see what it says about Laura Lippman. See if there's any information about the illustrator or the author. Is an award-winning writer of more than 20 crime fiction books. That makes sense. She lives in Baltimore and New Orleans with her husband, David Simon, and her very smart daughter, Georgia Ray. This is a very good book. Yeah, definitely a 10 out of 10. All right, let's take a vote. Guys are getting really good titles tonight. Really good titles. We started with The Meanest Mother on Earth, 1. And then we just finished Liza Jane and the Dragon, 2. Definitely 2. Definitely Liza Jane. Hey, Brooke Comer, welcome in. Let's set up our new goal for tonight. We've already completed 2 goals. Thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate that. Let's do Tiny Dinies. Tiny Diny. Brooke Comer loved book 1 and 2. Oh, okay. Good. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. Our goal tonight is 40K. We're halfway there. Literally halfway there. Thank you guys for that. I really appreciate it. Hey Chiquita, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see what else we have in the stacks. We're going to read The Princess and the Pony. The Princess and the Pony. We love a good pen page. Love a good pattern. The Princess and the Pony. Hey Siri, turn off. 23K. In a kingdom of warriors, the smallest warrior was Princess Pinecone. And she was very excited for her birthday. Princess Pinecone. We love it. Most warriors get fantastic birthday presents. Shields, amulets, helmets with horns on them, things to win battles with, things that make them feel like champions. Princess Pinecone got a lot of cozy sweaters. Warriors do not need cozy sweaters. Free, right? So most warriors got fantastic birthday presents, shields, amulets, helmets, and horns. So these guys are getting all these great presents. And Princess Pinecone, she gets sweaters. Special girl. Aren't these great? Helmets, amulets, hawks, killer hawks, strength. We love her. She will beat anybody up. This year it would be different. Pinecone made sure to let everyone know exactly what she wanted. A big horse, a fast horse, a strong horse, a real warrior's horse. She wanted a horse. She's gonna get it. The illustrations on this one are really good. And they tried their best. Aw, her parents. Happy birthday. They're covering her eyes. Look at the mom. But they didn't get it quite right. Look at her horse. Isn't that cute? That is so funny. I can't ride that, said Princess Pinecone. It's too small, it's too round. And I think its eyes are looking in different directions. This was true, but only sometimes. Horse had too many carrots. Womp womp. Hey, he in the 99 for this. Oh, thank you so much. Please join our page. We're here Sunday through Friday, 10 o'clock at Eastern Standard Time, 9 o'clock for the West Coast feed. And thank you so much for the follow. We have a really good community too. We have a very good community here. But you can't say no to a birthday present. So she took the little pony to her room where it ate things it shouldn't have and farted too much. These characters in these books are so funny. Oh, you're coloring and listening? Oh, I love it. He left for this. He left the 99 for this Georgia peach. What? It's all about book 8. That's the main plot. It is, right? Yeah, Books and Babe, he farted. I know. How can you be mad at them? Can you read Thomas and Friends book? He is celebrating 80 years. Oh, Ziva Love. Thomas and Friends. Oh, I did not know that. We do not have a Thomas and Friends, but we will look into it. Is that Thomas the Train? Celebrating 80 years? Now, as it happens, a great battle was coming up. And battling is a warrior's favorite thing to do. The princess tried to teach the pony how to be a real warrior horse. So she's dead set on having that warrior pony. But look at her. She's like, I'll figure this out. I'm going to figure it out. She tried to teach the horse to be a real warrior. Oh, okay, Thomas the Train. We'll look into that. I gotta return these books to the library. But the pony was hopeless. We'll never be champions, Princess sighed. The day of the great battle arrived. All the other warriors seemed very big and very tough. Just do your best, she told the pony. Right, Bree? And look at, he's too chubby and he rolled down the hill. He's not that much of a warrior. So the day of the great battle, the other warriors seemed very big and very tough. Just do your best, she told the pony. Looks like she has him in a getup to hide him. Welcome, warriors. Look at the... They're all stretching. Isn't that funny? The starting horn sounded, and what a battle it was. There were dodgeballs and spitballs and hairballs and square balls. These were all new. People were getting knocked over left and right. Pinecone stood at the edge looking for her chance to dive in. Look at these details. You've got all these people doing something over here. You got, this is the audience, I think, right here. And then here, people all fighting. Isn't that funny? And there's Princess Pinecone and her horse, looking for an opportunity to go in. This guy biting the cannon. This one's jumping. This one's getting slammed on the head. The big tough woman. He picked up that skinny guy. This one. It's so funny. Just then, Otto the Awful, the meanest warrior of all, charged right for her. The crowd held its breath. Pinecone fumbled for her spitballs. So Otto the Awful coming right at her. And there she is. Pinecone fumbled for her spitballs. She's like, eh. Look at that shadow. Right over. The horse. No clue. No clue what's going on. But Otto stopped in his tracks. His eyes grew very wide. Aw, he said, what a cute little pony. Who would want to hurt a roly-poly pony like you? He went to go hit them. And then look at his face. He's astonished because, aw, he said, what a cute little pony. Look at his eyes. Who would want to hurt a roly-poly pony like you? I love that. Isn't that fun? Warrior after warrior paused to admire the pony. What a cutie pie, said Sally Smash. He's so round, said Carlos the Cruel. Aw, he looks a bit like me, said Huge Harold. Pinecone was flabbergasted, flummoxed, and floored. This is not how a battle usually goes, she said. He killed them with his cuteness. I like these words: flabbergasted, flummoxed, and floored. You're right, said Otto, but we warriors don't often get to show our cuddly sides. Princess Pinecone thought about it. Well, she said, I can help you with that. That's so funny. We don't get to show our soft, cuddly sides. They're all in love with the pony. That is a cute story. Soon all the warriors had their own cozy sweaters. They were looking pretty cuddly for a bunch of brutes. She gave away all her sweaters with the rainbow on it. So funny. Isn't that cute? Everyone voted Pinecone and the pony the most valuable warriors of the day. Pinecone threw her arms around the pony. You're the best horse a warrior could ask for, she cheered. Nothing can stop a team like us. Aw. I love a happy ending. Especially for the underdog. The little pony was so excited, it lifted its tail and farted. Well, said Princess Pinecone, we can work on that. Toot. That is so cute. Not perfect. The end. The Princess and the Pony. This was a really good, funny story. Very out of the box. You guys got some really good out of the box books tonight. Very out of the box. Little Rabbit and the Meanest Mother on Earth, 1. Liza Jane and the Dragon, 2. This one was really good. The Princess and the Pony, 3. Gosh, I think it's a tie between The Princess and the Pony and Liza Jane. Although I kind of like Liza Jane a little bit more. What is your votes? Everybody in the comment section, if you enjoyed 1, put a 1. You enjoyed 2, put a 2. If you enjoyed 3, put a 3. Lisa Brown, 1, 2, and 3. I agree. You guys are getting really good titles tonight. Bree, 2 and 3. Maria, 2. Billy Cody, 3. Sonica, 3. Brooke Comer, 2. Renee, 1, 2, and 3. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like 2 and 3. It's really good. All right, let's set the timer for 1 minute. Our goal tonight, we're almost at our goal. 40K is our goal tonight. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute.
1 minute. Starting now.
We do have a new Tiny Diny goal. So if you'd like to contribute, you may. All right. The moment you guys have all been waiting for.